Welcome to today's lesson on articles in English grammar. In this video, we will explore the different types of articles. Understanding the correct use of articles is crucial for clarity and accuracy in both written and spoken English. By the end of this lesson, you'll have a clear understanding of when and how to use articles correctly in various contexts. Let's dive in. Articles are determiners used before nouns to signal whether the noun is specific or general in reference. They function syntactically to modify nouns and serve semantically to indicate definiteness, specificity, or generality. Articles in English are classified into two main types: indefinite articles, a and an. Definite article, the. Additionally, there is the concept of zero article or article omission, which is used in particular contexts. Let's begin with the indefinite articles, a and an. We use a and an when referring to a non-specific or general noun, something that is not known to the listener or reader. Before a singular countable noun when it is mentioned for the first time and does not refer to any particular person, place, or thing. He planted a tree. Ramesh is a boy. Before a singular countable noun as an example of a class. A cow is a useful animal. An old man is like a child. Before a singular countable noun as an example of a class. A cow is a useful animal. An old man is like a child. Before few and little to mean a small number and a small quantity. I have a few friends here. There is a little milk in the fridge. In exclamations before singular countable nouns. What a lovely flower. What a crazy idea. In certain numerical expressions. 100, a dozen, a quarter. 1,000, a number of, an eighth. 1,000,000, etc. In expressions of speed, price, etc. 30 kilometers an hour. 60 kilometers a liter. 10 rupees a kilo. 3 times a day. Let's observe the uses of the indefinite article, a. Before words beginning with a consonant sound. A cow, a boy, a man, a girl, a cup, etc. Before such vowels having the sound u. A uniform, a union, a university, etc. Before the vowel o when it is sounded as va. A 1 rupee note, such a one, a one-eyed man, etc. Next, let's observe the use of the indefinite article an. Before the words begin with a vowel sound or silent h. An eye, an ass, an enemy. An hour, an honest man, etc. Now, let's observe the uses of the definite article, the. Before a noun which has been introduced already and made definite. Once there was a king in a country in Europe and he had 3 daughters. In his old age, the king divided the country among the daughters. It is used when anything is particularized by description. The novel that you gave me is very interesting. The man who is sitting there is a great painter. It is used with nouns when the reference is clearly to something definite, something clear from the context. I'm going to the library. Mary is in the kitchen. It is used when we speak of some particular person or thing. The book you want is out of print. Let's go to the park in this town. It is used to indicate a whole class or species. The cow is a useful animal. The horse is a noble animal. An adjective or participle preceded by the gives us a noun, usually a plural one. The rich, the poor, the dead. The dying, the wounded, etc. It is used before ordinals and superlatives. The 1st of June. The 8th of February. The 3rd month of the year. The first step, the cleverest boy. The busiest city. The best athlete. the most important book, etc. It is used in constructions expressing proportion to show that two things increase in the same proportion. The older he grew, the wiser he became. The more one has, the more one wants. It is used before a noun denoting a unique object. That's an object which is the only one of its kind. The sun, the moon, the stars, the heavens, the sky, the earth, the poles, the horizon, the equator, etc. It is used before names of countries, places and religious books when they are descriptive. The USA or the United States of America. The UK or the United Kingdom, the Gold Coast, the Bible, the Vedas, the Quran, etc. It is used before names of mountain ranges, seas, oceans, rivers, canals, gulfs, straits and groups of islands. The Himalayas, the Alps, the Pacific. The Mediterranean, the English Channel, the Persian Gulf, the Straits of Gibraltar, the West Indies, etc. Before the names of ships and trains. The Titanic. The Queen Elizabeth. The Janta Express. The Grand Trunk Express, etc. Before the names of newspapers. The Hindu. The New York Times. The Times of India. Before the names of hotels, restaurants, cinemas and theatres. The Malabar Hotel, the Grand Hotel, the Abhilash, the Sapphire, the Globe, etc. Before the names of public institutions, associations, etc. The British Museum, the Secretariat, the United Nations, etc. Before the names of people, nations, families, etc. The English, the French, the Stuarts, the Nehrus, etc. Finally, let's see the omission of articles. We have a few exceptions in this regard. Yet we will look into the general cases. Not used with feast days, months and days of the week. Christmas Day, Independence Day, Republic Day, New Year's Day, College Day, etc. Not before proper nouns. Shah Jahan, Chitra, Ram, Raj, etc. Not used before titles if the title is followed by a name. Dr. Singh, Mr. Anil Ambani, Mr. Kannan, etc. Not used before abstract nouns. Virtue always triumphs. Not used before plural nouns when they are used in a general sense. Teachers shape the future of a country. Not used before parts of the body and clothing. Show me your hand. Please put on your shirt. Not used before names of meals unless they are made specific by a phrase or a clause. Have you had lunch? Not used before words like nature, counsel. We should not disturb the balance of nature. My friend was counsel for the accused. Not used before words like home, church, hospital, school, college, market, court, prison, work, sea, bed. I am going home early. The thief is kept in prison. In this video, we provided a detailed explanation of the articles and their usages. We hope that it will be beneficial to you. Apply the knowledge you have gained in your day-to-day activities and enrich your English proficiency.